Yeah, hello friends, you are highly welcome to another amazing tutorial on Nobuti Fashion channel. On this video I'll be showing you how you can stitch this latest placket. You can see how nice and beautiful the placket is. So please make sure you don't skip any part of the training so that you not miss any part of it. Without any further delay, let's get started. So the first thing you have to do is to cut the material like this. This is the black material that will show in the middle. So the wideness of this one is 2 inches. So that is the wideness of this material. So then the net length is so that's the wideness, and then the length is 16 inches. So that is the length of this. The wideness of the collar stay, cut it 1.3, 1.7, cut it 1.7, and then the length is 14 inches. The length is 14 inches, while the wideness is 1.7. So that is it for the collar stay. So the collar stay is 14 inches by 1.7. So the wideness of this one is 3.5. So while the length is 16.5. So that is that for the other material. And then this one is you cut the length like this. The wideness is the length is 9 inches. So that is the length, and then the wideness is 2 inches. So that is the wideness for this. And then for you to cut the middle like this, that is the slanting. For you to cut this slanting now, you double fold it like this, and then you measure this you measure 2 inches here. So on that point of 2 inches, that is where you start the slanting from. That is how you get the slant. That was how I slanted this material. So you have to fold this edge now. You cut a hemming gum into 2, and then you place it here. So you have to fold all the edge now. So this to get the shape for this edge. So you have to use hemming gum to form all the shape, and then make sure that whatever you are folding is equal on all sides. That is, if you are folding 0.5 here, so make sure you are folding 0.5 all through on all sides. Please, if this is the first time you are checking on this channel, you are highly welcome to Nobuti Fashion channel. This is the channel that brings you the easiest, fastest and the simplest method on how to draft, cut or sew anything on a men's dress. I have a lot of videos on this channel which I believe it will be of a great help to you. So please make sure you make sure you click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop an amazing video like this again. And I'm telling you, I still have a lot of videos for you which I believe it will be of a great help to you. So please make sure you click on the subscribe button for you to be part of the Nobu family, and then join over 150 videos on this channel. So please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and give this video a like. So for you who are the members of this channel before, I thank you for keeping on up with Nobuti Fashion channel. So now the next thing to do now is to get the center of this collar stay. I want to get the center here. So the center of 14 inches is 7 inches. So I'm trying to notch it from the back. So just mark the center like this, and then you place this thing, get the center of this also. The center of this collar stay now, you have to trim all this excess. So I'm trimming the excess that I have by the side. Trim the excess on the second side also, and then I need to get the center of this. So you get the center of this. So that will be about 1.7 or 1.8. So that will be the center of this, and then you place it like this. So you get the center of this one, and then you place it like this as well. So make sure that whatever you are having on this middle is a very tiny line. You are having a tiny line, that is the black will be showing tiny in the middle, and then you stitch it like this. You stitch this edge as well. So I want to use office pin to hold this together. So when you are stitching this, make sure that the material ended on the same line. So because when you are stitching this, the machine can be shifting the pattern we place on it. So make sure that when you are stitching it, it's very equal with each other. So let me do that and come back. So here is it now, after I've already stitched the pattern on it. You can see this. So you just iron it from the back. You iron it like this, and then you trim out the excess. This excess now you trim it off. That is it. So the next thing you have to do now is to measure 0.3 at the back. So you measure 0.3, not up to half, but 0.3, just 0.3. Mark it like this. You mark it on this one also, 0.3, and then you roll it straight down, not up to ½ inch. And once you are through with this, then you have to stitch it with this material. So you place it like this. So here is we are now. So this is the back and this is the front of the material. So you just turn this one over and then you place it on it like this. So where you have to stitch now is on that line, that is on the line we roll on the table. So that is the line where you will stitch all through now. So make sure that you follow the line straight down. That is, the stitches is not too small or beyond the line we roll. So you do the same thing on the other side. Turn the front like this, and then you place this one on it. So this is the front, this is the face of the material, and then you place this one on it. Stitch it on the line. Stitch it on the line and make sure that the stitches is very straight. And another thing that is important here is that make sure that the edge is very equal. If the edge is not equal, make sure you just trim it a bit. That is, if the edge is not equal, so you just iron it like this. Press it very well. I think this iron is not hot yet, so let me use another iron. So just press it very well like this. Press it very well and use cooler to cool it down. So make sure you open the material very well. So now the next thing to do now is to fold this upper part. That is, if you are to pipe the material, that is the neckline, before fixing the placket, before fixing the flap. So you cut out a bit from it and then you trim it on this side. So please make sure you watch the line that I cut here, so that I not miss a mistake here. So I cut this I turn the upper part to my side and I trim it out on the right side. I trim it out on the right side, so remaining like 1 inch. So you fold this one as well like this, and then you apply hemming gum in between so that you'll be able to hold it material together. You split the hemming gum into two, and then if you are applying hemming gum, make sure that the material is very firm. Make sure that the material is very firm to the steel. Make sure that it's very firm to the steel. Make sure that it's firm to the stitch. That is very important. And then you turn it to the other side. Turn it like this, and then you iron it. Make sure that as you are turning the material, it's very firm to this collar stitch, that is to the edge. It's firm to the edge, so that one side will not be wider than the other side. And then you place the hemming gum here, and you fold it again, and then you press it. So that is it. So you have to fold this side now. You just fold it on it like this, and then you press it. You can spray water on it so that the material will be able to relax. So the next thing you have to do now is to measure the opening of the placket. So this is 7 inches. So that is the opening that I'm leaving for this on the front. So just cut it to the center, and then you trim it like this, and that is it. So if you are part of a noble family before, if you are part of this subscriber of this channel before, I'm very sure you will know how we fix this type of a placket. And if you are yet to know how to prepare this type of a placket, it's very easy and then simple how to stitch this type of a placket. By the end of this video, I will leave a link on how you can watch that video to avoid the rumple by the side of the placket. So this method is very simple and easy to prepare your placket. So please don't forget to watch that video as well, because that is where I'll be showing you how to fix this placket to the material. So that is all for this training, but I think there's a little error on this side, because this side is a little bit wider than the other side. So that is because I did not make it firm to the material. So I have to do that now, and that is it after I've already corrected the little error there. So you can see that the both line on the edge are equal. Till the next time that I will bring you another video on this channel, I say thank you for watching, and then bye for now.